Hare Krishna, my name is Titiksava Karunika. We are here at Juhu ISKCON, and we've been asked to discuss what is surrender. So surrender means to do something that you normally would not do. Surrender means out of love you do something for somebody in order to please them. This is surrender. Prabhupada once said that if you're doing something with some expectation in return, this is not love, this is not surrender, this is business. So we don't want to be doing business with Krishna. We want to surrender to Krishna, knowing full well that Krishna will take care of us. So when we surrender to Krishna with love and devotion, then Krishna will reveal himself according to our surrender. So there's different stages of surrender. There's mixed bhakti and pure bhakti. So right now we're on a stage of mixed devotional service or mixed surrender. There's some surrender that is just because we want to love Krishna, but we always have our little reserve in the back, trying to get something, some business deal that we're thinking, well, if you do this, then maybe I'll get that. So we have to move towards the stage of pure bhakti or pure surrender. And that's not so easy. It takes some time. But when we follow Srila Prabhupada's program of chanting 16 rounds, of attending the morning program, doing devotional service, then eventually we'll come to that stage of pure surrender. Prabhupada often gave the example of someone who is suffering from jaundice disease. So when you're suffering from jaundice disease, the cure is actually the sugar candy, rock candy. But when you have the disease, then the sugar candy, it tastes bitter. Because you're in an unnatural condition, you're in a diseased condition. Something that is normally very sweet tastes bitter. So you're thinking, why should I eat this? It's bitter, I don't like it. But the doctor, he tells you, no, you take, and eventually the sweetness will become evident again. So similarly, when we engage in devotional service, it seems a little bit tough, sometimes seems a little bit bitter. But the spiritual master, he's telling us, no, you continue, and eventually the sweetness of devotional service will become manifest. So we have this process, we have the books, we have the chanting, everything is there, and to the best of our ability we engage in devotional service and try to make progress towards the goal of pure love of God. And then the sweetness of devotional service will become manifest. And it will be easy, just like when you eat sugar candy, it's relishable, it's nice. You don't think, oh, this is tasting bitter. You think it's very sweet, very nice. So similarly, devotional service will become more and more sweet and will spontaneously want to enjoy service to Krishna. So this is the idea of surrender. This is the idea of bhakti yoga. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.